might be enough to bring Jessica back.
Oh my God, I didn't sleep at all last night. The baby's crying was bad enough, but your singing sounded like you were killing a cat.
Langston, it's me. This isn't over, okay? It can't be over. We're gonna work this out, I promise. Call me back. I love you. Bye.
Mayor Dorian Lord here.
Hey, guess who's going to the gala opening of the Picasso Matisse exhibit at the Institute tonight?
You?
And you, if you like.
Young man. Are you inviting me out on a date?
Now that depends. I don't date women who are involved with other men. Ooh, have you had a chance to burn that picture of you and David? Maybe you can move on? Sounds like a no. All right, in which case I'm asking you to be my companion and not my date tonight.
I appreciate the offer. The Impressionists always make a good impression on me. However, I have other plans.
Okie dokie. Well, give me a call if the plans change. Married life has been treating you well because you look good enough to eat.
Be careful.
Clint Buchanan literally has footage of us doing the deed. He could blow us out of the water anytime he wants.
Wrong. It was easier than I thought to seek and destroy that jump drive before Joey had a chance to see what was on it. In fact, Joey did it for me.
No kidding. It's it. He's done. Clint doesn't have any leverage on us?
Looks that way.
Oh, okay. All right, my room, 1 hour. You and I are...
Not
we're
so
gonna go
fast.
celebrate.
Not so fast. One woman can still bring us down.
Just a minute. Yes?
Can I come in?
Of course, darling. You're always welcome. Oh, darling. You've been crying.
I broke up with Ford last night.
Oh, you did?
And don't start gloating or saying I told you so.
I would never, ever gloat when I see you in so much pain.
I could barely sleep last night. I just kept going over it in my head.
Whatever transgressions Ford has committed, I can assume, can I not, that it once again has to do with his irresponsibility?
No, that's just it. Ford and I broke up because he was being too responsible.
Excuse me?
Ford chose his baby over me.
Oh, what's the matter? Does Widow Langston not want to play with Fordy Woody anymore?
What do you care? You're getting what you want, right?
And so are you. You got your kid, which, by the way, smells like a fertilizer factory, so you might want to change it before I'll pass out from you.
Okay.
Where's, the hot one? James.
He's at the hospital with Star. Or, I'm sorry, didn't you hear that your uncle got shot?
Mystery sniper saw it. This is the greatest news ever!
What kind of a selfish bitch are you?
Oh, give me a break. I'm not talking about the shooting. I mean, Todd protected me once. I feel sorry for the poor bastard.
Yeah, you have a funny way of showing it.
Don't you see? His wife is going to be off her game. And without Teo Delgado on Jessica's parents' side, getting your kid is going to be a lock.
I'm trying to buy... Well, that baby comes with Tess. Tess over you? I've got half a mind.
No, Dorian, please don't do anything. I know how much you hate Ford. I shouldn't even be talking about this with you.
Baby, I don't hate Ford.
I've been talking to Star about this, but she has problems of her own with her father in the hospital.
Of course, and rather than go find your trusted friend and cry on her shoulder, you came to seek me out and get a loving mother's advice.
Yeah, let me guess what my loving mother's gonna say. Blah, blah, blah. He's not worth all this.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say that you deserve better from any man, and you deserve a lot better than Mr. Robert Ford.
I, just changed the baby.
Great. Call me when you change him into somebody who doesn't cry and wet
Would
himself.
you drop with the attitude? I'm busting my ass trying to help our son.
Hey! You signed up for this.
Fine. Fine, let's not get into it. We have a custody hearing. We should be getting ready for it.
That is the smartest thing that you have said all day.
Maybe you should change into something a little more,
What?
just a little more.
Please. You love it.
I really don't.
You look at me like you're starving and I'm the last hamburger in the menu.
Fine. Fine. From now on, we'll avoid any eye contact, and you can have my noise-canceling headphones so you don't have to hear me sing to Ryder anymore, and I'll change him faster than you can say baby poo. How does that sound?
Hey. What is this?
This is me trying to act like somebody who actually cares about you.
Well, it's creepy.
I don't care. This is how normal couples act, okay? And that's how we need to seem, normal. Okay, no matter how much we hate each other, that judge has to think that we're a happy, normal, loving couple who can't wait to come home and raise our child together. And that's what I'm trying to do. Got it? Can you handle this?
It's gonna be performance of a lifetime.
I really appreciate you doing this. No, I know he's your grandson, but I also know that things aren't, perfect between us. Maybe. But I definitely know I can at least trust you with him. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Tess, come on, quick! We gotta get to court. My mom's coming over to babysit soon.
Cool your jets. We have time.
What the hell is this? What are you thinking?
What's your problem?
That's it. You are not gonna screw this up for me. You're not gonna screw this up for me.
Abe, I know what to do to get what we want. I just wanted to see your face when I came out in this outfit.
I guess I don't get it. Is that supposed to be funny?
Well, I thought it was. Oh, come on. Where's your sense of humor?
I'm not in the mood for your games. Our lawyer said that your parents are gonna be coming
Vicky
after
and Clint are not my parents, okay?
Fine, fine. Jessica's parents are gonna be coming at us with both barrels. So you go back in that room and you don't come out until you look like June Cleaver. You understand? And when we get into court, you take a healthy dose of Jessica and you show a little interest in our son. Got it?
But you do know that I don't care about this kid at all, right?
I don't care. We have a deal. And if you screw this up for me and I lose this case, I'll get the guys from St. Anne's back here, and we'll have you committed so fast it'll make your head spin.
You deserve better than this because you are better than this. You deserve a man who puts you first above everything else, a man who wants nothing more than to share his life with you.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought Ford wanted. He promised me that we would be in this together, but then he went off and acted all alone.
Typical. Just so typical. And it's just like David. Putting his own selfish needs before the needs of the woman he supposedly loves.
No, Dorian, that's not what this is like. Ford put his baby ahead of me. David went off to party. It's been...
There most certainly is a parallel between David and Ford. Why, both of them put their own selfish needs ahead of the needs of the women that they profess to love.
I don't know, I think I'm being too hard on Ford.
You did the right thing breaking up with him. Stay strong. Stick to your guns.
Guns? I don't have any guns. What does that even mean?
Principles. Resolve. You cannot accept anything less than what you want or need. And I lied to you before. I do hate Ford. Although I have to admit, he's done you a favor now. Because you are free to find the right man.
And who exactly would that be?
You'll know him when you see him. Oh, yes. There's no sense mourning for Mr. Wrong when Mr. Right may be right outside the door, waiting for you.
Ta-da!
That's more like it.
Thank God, because I draw the line at mom jeans.
You look good, Tess.
Ew. I should have figured this was your thing. You're such a pervert.
Whoa, hey, listen. Nothing can go wrong in that courtroom today, remember? I didn't lose Langston just to lose my son.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, how can Ford and I have an equal relationship when he wouldn't even consult me before making a radical decision that would affect both of us?
Precisely.
I mean, I know that he has a kid that obviously means a lot to him, but to marry someone else, someone with that many issues?
My darling, what you need to do is look forward and not look back. You need to start afresh and be able to attract a new man into your life.
Kind of like you have?
I just heard Nora Buchanan will be representing the other side.
The DA. Are you kidding me?
Don't worry. Your case is strong. Ryder's your biological son. And if it looks like things aren't going your way, I have something else I can use.